continue on. There we are. Yeah, I think I got you. I don't see your comments. That's what I'm trying to figure out, if the comments are going to be coming in. But hopefully they'll be coming in a minute. Let's see. I'll be getting started. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing a lot of new things today. I'll get better at this stuff. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I see you now. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Cindy. Good morning, Linda. How awesome. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Kim and Beverly, Michelle. Hey, guys. Wonderful. Okay, so if you're new, it's your first time ever seeing us. Saturdays, I try to do really simple projects that even a beginner could start off with and feel confident about doing. So I've kind of showed you the supplies we're using today. Now, on our Facebook page on Wednesdays, we do Bow Wednesdays, and I'm sure we'll be doing that live on YouTube here soon. As soon as I learn all the ropes of that too, I'm excited about it. So you should be able to watch us either place here coming up. But this is a bow we made on Wednesday. So for detailed instructions on how to do this, you got to check out our Bow Wednesday videos, okay? That's going to help you with that. Hi, Janet. I hope you had a great trip. Now, so I'm going to talk a little bit about my inspiration for this particular wreath. Well, let me introduce myself in case you're brand new too. I'm Kali. I'm the owner of Kali's.com. On there, I love to teach you the art of floral design, the aspects of embellishment, using florals and artificial, organic type looking materials and some real materials to make beautiful pieces. So that is what I love to teach you. I also am a business coach. I enjoy teaching Etsy over at Makers University. And I have over 36,000 sales on Etsy. So I'm Etsy expert in that arena. But my real passion is florals and teaching you how to use them. So I also have a design school where you can learn more in depth about that. But today is all about simple projects. So we're going to get started on this. This is a 14-inch Grapevine wreath base. Hi, Karen and Tina and Cindy. Hello, guys. And this is this new greenery we just got in. I love it. It's heavy flocked. So it's going to set our base for this project. So we're going to start with that. So you're going to need a bow, which I use 3 ribbons in this bow, 1 to 2 bushes of the greenery, a 14-inch wreath base, and then this is our berry we're going to use. And the reason I'm using all this is I want this to be like country Christmas, snowy and soft and all that fun stuff. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. So let's get rocking. So I'm excited. So if you guys are seeing this over on YouTube, let us know too in the comments over there. I would love to get to know you all better too. I know we have different audiences both places. So I'm excited to be kind of blooming everywhere, y'all. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bush and we're going to cut it down. I just want about 2-inch stems on these. And if you don't like flocking and glitter, don't buy this bush because this is fun. It is fun here. Aw, hi Tina. Awesome. Have fun with your family. I love that. So y'all, and the other cool thing is we give you a supply list for our website of everything that we use in a project. If you want that, just jump on our text list. You can go to textkali.com and we'll text out the supply list for this project. Okay. I'm approaching this video today that you're beginners and possibly don't know what we're doing. This is a little glue skillet. It's my baby backup one that I'm currently using, but I think it's going to work good on my table sometimes when I just need a little bit. Suzette New, welcome! Thank you, Suzette. I'm super glad you're here. Thank you, Faith. Good afternoon, Deborah. Okay, let's get going here. I'm doing so many mechanical things too today that are different. I'm excited about it. So yeah, this is not a boxwood. It's like a bigger leaf, a heavier leaf. It's heavy flocked. Good, Cindy. I'm glad. I'm so excited that you're in design school. We have so much fun in there, don't we? Y'all, if you wanted more information about our class, it opens up again in the spring. You can join the wait list over at Kali's.com or KalisDesignSchool.com. All right, so we need to get all the way around this wreath. Now, if you start here in the middle, it'll kind of be one size. If you go way out to the outside, then you're going to make a lot bigger one. You're going to need more greenery. So I'm going to stay to the middle inside, and we're going to work our way around. Hi, Stacy. Linda, you just got your greenery box? Yes, there is one of these, I think, in your greenery box. So you have to play with it. The greenery box was amazing this month, y'all. Amazing. So we're going to just start working our way around. I like to kind of space them out just like a couple of inches apart. And we'll start to create our perimeter. Now remember, these are simple wreaths. These are totally not, we're not overthinking this. We are creating something beautiful. This is what I want you to start with. Now, that being said, I've sold plenty of simple wreaths in my life. There is people who don't want all the flim-flam that we normally do, which is my favorite part. But there is a demand for small ones. Yes, hi Debbie, good to see you. You guys can learn more about our subscription boxes at Khalees.com too. We have two. We have one that's all greenery and one that's berries, bloom, branches, and buds. Our 4B box. Y'all, this is so heavy flocked. It's snow time, baby. Snow time. So I'm putting this one all the way around the center. And if you're worried about placement and you're not quite as confident yet, you can stick these in without gluing to start with. Now I need to give them a little motion. Y'all, every time I do it live like this and I'm doing something new, you can hear mowers mowing galore out there. Hi, Judy. You guys. Oh, yeah, there's a link there for the greenery box. This particular month is already sold out, so you'll have to get on the wait list. Go over, Nicole's giving you all the links right there in the comments. And you can get on the wait list for next month, okay? So this is my second bush. I've used two now. All right. Bobby Sue, this is going in a 14-inch wreath base right here. 14-inch wreath base. You guys, if you're asking questions, right now I'm only answering comments over on the Khalees Facebook page. So if you're in one of the groups or you're over on YouTube, I'm going to be working on that soon. We're just new going live over there, so I'm kind of excited. My first time. So you can notice I just went in between my other two and I'm going a little bit more to the outside here. So instead of placing it on the center ring right here, I went just a little bit more out and I'm just rotating my way around. You can see all of a sudden we're making a beautiful ring inside a ring. Okay, just keep on rolling. We got to make sure we have enough to go all the way around. Hi, Teresa. Karen, how's my boo-boo knee? It is, you know, I'm going to have to go to the doctor. My boo-boo knee is... Khalees going to have to go to the doctor. Khalid thinks she's invincible, but apparently a knee will take her down. Hi, Kathy. Congratulations on your niece's marriage. How wonderful. Margaret, yeah, this month's greenery boxes have been shipped, so you should be getting them pretty soon. And you'll be excited. It's all Christmas. So you can see I'm just working my way around. Oh, thank you. Nicole just posted our link on YouTube, so if you guys prefer to watch videos over there, you can see that right there. I'm excited. I have no idea what to expect in live on YouTube, so I appreciate all your support everywhere, y'all. Y'all are so good to me. Okay, all the way around. Now, this is beautiful as it is, y'all. We could use this on a table like this and come in with our a big bowl in the middle and fill it with just beautiful crystal clear balls. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? This picking up this glitter from this. I love Christmas time. There's so much we can do. Yes, good, Kay. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, this greenery, there is some left. There's not a whole lot left. It's 82340 on Khalees.com, but we also are going to send you the supply list for the whole project here. Okay, remember, our inspiration came from our Bow Wednesday video this week here. And I'm going to try to get it in position. I think I kind of like it down here. Play with it a little. See where you like it. If you're like a matchy-matchy person, maybe you want it in the middle. Take a look at it. Let me look at it towards me. I generally like my bows on the right lower quadrant. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put this in now because the main thing we don't want to do is we don't want to waste some berries behind it because we're about to use this killer berry bush. And the berry bush we sold out of right away last year. So if you want one, don't wait too long on the berry bush because it is so twiggy and awesome. If you were around last year, it's the one we used in design school in the Santa boots. That was such a big hit. Okay, so there's my bow. So my beautiful greenery going around. Now I'm ready to pop in my berries. Now, you guys can change up the design however you want. If your bow, if you are doing gold for Christmas and yours is all gold, then you want to pick out a greenery that has a gold tone that will work well with a gold bow. So there's always options in changing this out. Judy, do we send out text when we send out shipments? Oh, Judy, shipments come with email tracking, not text tracking. The text, guys, we use for notifications of live video, and we send them out for notifications of new supplies in, new blog posts, and things like that. That's where we use the texting. Oh, good, Jennifer. Awesome. Tracy, the link for these supplies is coming up shortly, okay? Coming up shortly. Okay, so here's the infamous berry bush. This is such a cool bush because number one, it's heavily flocked. Number two, it has twigs. Khalid loves twigs. Number three, it has different berries in it. So when you look for a bush like this, sometimes they're a little more expensive, but I'm getting like 3 different textures in here, which is perfect when I'm making a wreath. It saves the thinking process for me. So these are kind of winners. So what I want to do is trim some of these out. I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to take 3 of each type of berry in here if they have 3. I'm going to use 3 of these longy ones. You're welcome. Yeah, if you like what you see, yeah, make sure you subscribe to our page here because this is my passion. I love to do this with you. I know a lot of people say this is my passion. It really is my passion, guys. 25 years, still going strong, creating with floral. Silk floral, dried floral, all kind of stuff. Been do a little bit over it all over the last 25 years. I love this stuff. And I hope, you know, it helps you get better. Or maybe it inspires you to try something on your own that you thought was out of your comfort zone. I do that every day in design school. I try to teach them, hey, here's the way you could do it, but what if you do this and you do this? And, you know, it's just fun to get excited about ribbon. And, of course, snow and twigs, and not to mention wired berries. Hello, thank you. I love these. You're welcome. You guys, are you excited to create for Christmas, or are you guys still in the fall mode? Let me know. Let me know where you're going. You can see here, I'm just curling these around my finger. You can get fancy and use something else, but I just use my hand to easily curl these. And we're going to start and work these around the perimeter. Now, just like in design school, I would teach you a transition point. This wreath has one transition. Once we picked a direction, we have to stay with it. If we go back on ourselves, we are going to ruin the flow, and you have to be a really, really awesome designer to pull that off. So stick with the flow, guys, because then you'll look good no matter what. Thanks, Rosario. We did that bow on Wednesday, on Bow Wednesday. Okay, I'm just curling those, and we're going to keep coming around. So don't forget, here on Saturdays, I'm sorry, today is Saturday, these projects are simple. They're not meant to overwhelm you. They're not meant to overwhelm your pocketbook. They're just simple ways to use things that maybe you hadn't thought about. Ida's ready for Christmas. Yay! Fall's, Ramona's still knocking out fall. I love it. Oh my gosh, KDS members, that's Khalees Design School students. You guys know the owl wreath from the challenge? Do you know the Thanksgiving arrangement from the challenge? All sold at the store. The store is on fire, you guys. A couple weeks ago, I went live from our booth at the store, and man, y'all, we have been blowing out stuff at the store. So I love to share those wins with you guys. Y'all share me, and the comments too. Share with me if you've been selling, or maybe if you're not a seller, you've been giving away some to your local, your church. I know a lot of you guys decorate for the church. A lot of you guys donate to the nursing homes. Tell me what's going on. Tell me. Karen's into Christmas. Diane, yes, me too, Diane. Oh, these are these heavy flock snow ones, and they are the bomb.com. I love them. Okay, I'm coming in with that red berry. Oh my gosh, this red berry is killer. And I just curled those, and I want you to notice the dimension. I know I'm making this flat on the table, but over here at Cleese.com, do me a favor, don't make anything flat, because that makes my heart hurt. I know sometimes our clients want things that don't have dimension, but I can't. I gotta have depth and dimension, guys. It's part of my designing. Okay, so I'm cutting these a couple. I'm gonna get some shorter ones. We're gonna use that same technique we just did where we went outside with the longer greenery. Now we're gonna go inside with the shorter greenery, okay? I know, it's exciting, Kim, exciting. Hey, Parker, thank you for the lovin'. Parker, love y'all over at Deco Exchange, you guys. They're my favorites. Okay, I've gone all around the outside. Now I'm gonna take the shorter guy and head to the inside. Ida, you did sell the fall wagon? I love that. Kim, save it, girl. Save it to your wall. If you just share this, it'll save right to your wall. You can come back and watch it. We'll be turning it into a blog post here shortly, and we'll have it up on the blog too. You can always come back and consume it on Cleese.com. September was your best month ever on Etsy? Whoa, Karen. Love that. Super. I love to hear that. Let me cut one more of those long ones, guys. Yeah, I'll give you the greenery bush. It's 61848. Now, guys, I don't know. Sometimes if it may all be gone from the greenery box, but I think there was a few left. I'm going to use one more of those. This is turning out super cute. Y'all, I mean, the booth was on fire over there. I was so excited about it. Linda, we're going to text out the whole supply list here shortly, so hang tight. Just get on our text list at textclee.com and we'll send you the supply list. You can just click on the link and go shopping. Okay, Deanne. Hi, Deanne. You're at your craft fair? Deanne's watching over on YouTube. Awesome, Deanne. Thanks for watching me over here. So glad. I hope you have a tremendous craft fair. I hope you are happy. And make connections with your customers while they're right there with you. Y'all, you know we have craft show training over at Makers University to help you with all of that. So if you need business training or want to learn more about any of that, you can join us in that coaching at CoachKalee.com. Carol, you're about to open your monthly greenery box? Sweet! So I'm just tucking a few more of these around the center. So I went tight around the middle, y'all. Boom. Shakalaka. I love wired berries. All right, so that was one texture from that bush. This is that bush. There's a little bit left. I haven't used all of it. We may come back and get a little bit more. Haven't used the pine cones yet, but I'm grabbing these. There were two of these I cut out that kind of have clusters. We're going to use these ends. Sue, you sold the most expensive wreath ever to the pumpkin challenge? Awesome, Sue. Awesome. I am so excited. Your wreath was beautiful. If it's the one you shared, it was beautiful. Ida, you took the bow in the middle and you arranged around the ribbons. I love it, Ida. Woohoo! Hey, Sean Kramer. I'm so glad you like the berries. Thanks for watching us over here on our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us, please. I'm going to learn how to comment on everybody, respond back to everybody. It's a challenge, but I'm going to learn. So I've cut these into little sections, and we're going to pop some of these in. And I'm going to use the same theory. We're going to keep those in the midline of the design. Thanks, Tracy. I'm sorry, Tracy. I can't say your name. Michelle, where do you get the hot glue button? I actually got this one on Amazon, Michelle. And it's actually a little mini electric skillet. It's really not made for hot glue. You can get a bigger electric. I generally have a bigger one. This is just a smaller version. But you can grab those on Amazon. It's probably the easiest place, or Walmart. It's just an electric skillet. So I'm going to put one more, y'all. Hey, Janie, you found me recently? Fantastic. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad, Janie. So glad you're here. Okay, putting all that in and around. So far, so good. I'm thinking the hanger would go like right here. The bow goes down here. Love that. Thanks, Debbie. I'm loving it too. All right, let me see what else we could bring in from that bush. I think we could put the pine cones in for sure. I love that these pine cones are already wired. Let's pop them in. Hi, Becky. Arizona checking in. Fantastic. I love it. I love when you guys are watching from all over. Let me go ahead and I'm going to take the rest of the pieces out. And we'll go ahead and use it all. It's up to you how you want to keep your price point if you're going to sell it. Or if you want to just keep it simple, vice versa. Now, this bush has real twigs in it. So we can use these in here. We don't necessarily need it because we have these neat curly berry twigs. I'm using like twigs, so you don't necessarily need those, but that's an option if you want to use those. Okay, let's do this. Let's get in here. We're trying to get this done in under 30 minutes, y'all. Thanks, Charlene. Good. Good to see you too. Good to see you. All right, there's these two berries. They really don't have any kind of matches, so let's just, I'm going to separate them, I think. Do a couple of sections here. We'll pop those in. Anybody else watching at a craft show? If you're not helping a customer, let us know here in the comments. Okay, I'm going to bring this little berry kind of coming out of the center because it's nice and chunky. I think that would look good. Marilyn says, hey, Klee, I've been binge watching tutorials in design school. I should have joined sooner. Well, we're so glad you're here. You know, I think your timing's probably perfect and you're ready to learn, and I hope you have a blast and you create some beautiful pieces. If you want to sell them, I hope you sell them all out. It's just so much fun. We've even got people in design school who just kind of sell so they can make more. It's more of a hobby, but it's just nothing better, either giving it what you make away or selling it. It just feels so good. It's really kind of therapeutic when someone likes your work, you know? And that's how I felt when I sold that big owl wreath, because that was a very expensive wreath, but I mean, it was stunning. I was just so excited to sell it. It was really cool. Thanks, Michelle. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. So I'm just kind of filling in with these smaller berries. I love that everything's snowed, so it just got this great look. Now, if you wanted to make this a little more lush and fuller, it's got a lot of nice dimension anyway, but let's say you wanted to take it to the next level, I could come back with some more greenery and kind of have some coming out. Right now I've got it layered like red on top of green, which is beautiful, but that's also an option. So I like to try to give you lots of suggestions on other pieces you could do, and that's what's so neat. We can all use the same supplies and all just go in so many different directions on our designs. So I'm curling this one up, and I'm going to try to bring it over the bow a little bit. Thanks, Linda. Sue says if I charge double what I put in, I would have to go over 200. Oh yeah, Sue. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, I sold that wreath in the store without shipping for around $250. So yes, give it. You know what? You're gonna learn as you give things a try. You will learn. I'm gonna go a little bit shorter here. Cut that one off. You don't know until you try. And one of the things I like to teach over there in Makers University is I like to tell you, remember, when you're selling, you're not selling to yourself. You are not your own customer. We're not selling to makers when we're making. So we're selling to someone who wants something beautiful for their door, and we're solving a problem for them. And if we solve the problem that they don't have anything on their door and they have a party coming and we're going to make their door beautiful, that's the key to business. You solve problems for people, and you treat them right, and you'll be shocked how it will work out for you. Hey, Yolanda, just text me at my number, okay? You don't put it in the comments here. Just text me the word live, okay? That will get you on the list. I know, Lori. I was so pleased with it. It was a spectacular wreath, though. Don't be afraid to charge for your work. Are they going to go into Michael's and buy a wreath like that? Nope. Y'all, you're worth it. Your work is worth it. We don't value ourselves on our pricing, but your work is worth it. Okay, I'm going to put another one in right here. So I just kind of took those last few and filled it out. And I want to make sure you see that, how far it's coming off. It's probably coming off at every bit of 4 to 5 inches. But that's what's going to make your work different than anybody else's. keeping that dimension. Oh gosh, y'all. Super cute. We are nailing this. We've got 4 minutes, and I just have to put in the pine cones. Let's get the pine cones in. Jan says you could put a darker pine in the back. You could. You could add ice skates. This could be the base to so many things. Have you seen the cute little barn? We could have a barn coming out of here. Oh, it's got a windmill on the ribbon. Wouldn't it be cute to have like a little country windmill? You could add snow to it. This is what I'm saying. You could go down this creative hole of goodness here. You could just think of all kind of things. I'm going to space these in first before gluing. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to see these are a little bit not matchy. I'm going to just separate them. So I have a skinny one, then a fat one, and then a skinny one. These are all going to go over here. You know, it would be really beautiful to use a big, one of those sugar pine cones. How about a set of 3 bells coming down? Y'all, what I'm saying is, can you imagine all the different things we could do? So we could all make this same wreath, and by the time we added one thing different, we would have 5,000 different wreaths. Because we would add our little twist to it. And anytime you see something that inspires you, I encourage you to do that. I'm here to teach you, so I don't care if you copy me anytime. But if you see another maker, take the inspiration and don't copy them exactly, but change it up to what makes it your own. Because once you get a following, your customers want your work. A lot of you know my tulip wreath story, and I'll tell that again some other day, but it's the same reason I learned there that not everybody wants the same things. People want, if they like you, they follow you, they buy from you. Eventually you need to make things that they like, and they might like your style, and that's why they're attracted to your pieces. All right, guys, we did it. Wasn't this fun? What a great wreath to make together. If you guys got any last second questions, let's just ask them here in the comments. No worries, Yolanda. I'm here to help you. I just want you to get on the list. You are all okay. Yes, 14-inch wreath base. Jan's loving it because it's so whimsical. What is the side of the Grapevine wreath? So, Rosario, this is the bottom. You're looking at it towards you. I made it upside down. I'm getting good at making these things upside down. Debbie, the wreath we sold for $250. I sold the big owl wreath with the owl that we did in the Creative Pumpkin Challenge. Yay! You can do it. You're loving it. Good, Marilyn. If you guys got any last minute questions over there on YouTube, also ask us. We'll be happy to come back and answer if I don't get them here live with you. So, you guys, the takeaways from this design are, of course, sometimes less is more. We used 2 supplies on this, right? 2 supplies, 2 floral supplies, and we did have a bow, which does include ribbon. So a total of 5 supplies on this design with the bow. It's made on a 14-inch wreath base, but we were able to come off that several inches. And if you wanted to make it bigger, I would say just add 1 more greenery bush, come off at the perimeter, and you could probably get out to about 24 inches when you put that greenery in. You know, go to town with the berries. We used that entire bush in here, and we even used the pine cone. And of course, take that inspiration from your bow and you can rock and roll. Don't forget, we're going to be texting out the supply list for this. So get on the text list at textclee.com, or the actual number is up in the description of this post in both Facebook and YouTube. So you can text us. All right. I can't wait to see what you guys make. I'll see you next time. Make sure to follow and subscribe and do all the things. You don't want to miss anything. All right. Any last questions? Good job, Julie. 323s. Looking good, Julie. Textclee.com. That's right. Let's see if there's any last second questions. Thanks, Tammy. You can go back and watch in just a couple minutes. It'll be posted up here, and you can watch it from the beginning. Y'all, these wire berries are super cool because we could bring them back out. I'm going to see if we can get these for Halloween next year because I think we need these in black. Maybe we need them in every color. I think we do. Okay, guys, I had so much fun. I'll see you next time. We'll shoot you out a text.